Alright, welcome again to Newbie Rumble, or Not-so-Newbee Rumble. And first up, the little redemption battle for missing EMP on the not slowly going insane. It's the SMERT versus the Brokdorf. We will see if the SMERT floats this time or if it sinks once again. And yeah, it's trying. If it doesn't sink, it wins, probably. But it does sink. That's not the dream. Not very nice. They take quite... not actually that bad of a hit. It kind of hurt the superstructure from the looks of it with its head so far. But yeah, it sinks and thus is still out despite not losing to the slowly going insane. Well, now moving on back to the normal battles. We have the Velorum. There it is. Fighting the lascruiser mkIII. This is still losers brackets, of course. And yeah, no materials need to be changed. I am kind of curious how much damage the lascruiser mkIII will do. Especially since these two ships are kind of opposite ideas of design, with one being barely any armor and the other being very well protected. So yeah, we will see what actually wins the fight here. The lascruiser mkIII with its active defenses actually doing quite well. But so far it's kind of a very close battle. Then again, I see internals flying out from one ship. And not the other. This is... oh, never mind, there is some engine flying around here. Must have been this hole, right? Yeah. Kind of got underneath the armor, apparently. Surprising from cramshells, usually you'd expect them to hit from above. But yeah, the lascruiser mkIII is now definitely pulling ahead. Given that its main guns are also functioning as sea whiz, it's not surprising that it shoots down all those cramshells. Yeah, it is just murdering now. Although the turrets are still functional, I suppose. Once again, the shells kind of snuck beneath the armor belt, but this time didn't get through. Oh, the Velorum's gaining DQ points. That's no good. Why is it gaining DQ points? Is it sinking? Is it... it's just going too far away, I think. Just isn't turning. Oh, barely saved itself. But yeah, it's definitely not looking good for the Velorum here. Even less so if all the cramshells get shot down. Yeah, the great weakness of cramshells to being shot down by such sea whiz as this. Oop. That's some ammo. Yeah, it's just constant damage from the lascruiser into the Velorum here. No surviving it. more ammo going off. Looks like wooden... No, it's alloy wedges? Yeah. Velorum is going very far away again as well, so it's probably gonna DQ in the moment here, if it doesn't die to low health first. It's not getting any shells through. Very unfortunate. How's the damage on the light cruiser Pierce looking? I think it's mostly armor damage. Yeah, it's like the bow got kind of beat up, the armor belt here and here. Barely any damage to the internals. Once again showing that Doozy knows what they're doing. In terms of protection, for sure. Oh. Velorum is still trying. It's hanging on, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, the cramps are... I think all functioning cramps are underwater. That back gun's firing though, so I suppose that could do some damage. And the torpedoes. We'll just have to wait for the Velorum to die painfully. It's kind of unfortunate that all that heavy armor on the barbettes and turret caps just goes to waste because the hull armor isn't holding up to it. Chain is only as strong as its weakest part. And that is the hull armor in this case. I think... yeah, it's not despawning quiet yet, but the Velorum should definitely despawn in just a moment here. There we go. So yeah, that one goes to the light cruiser Pierce. Congratulations again, Doozy. And on to the next one, which last time went quite unexpectedly in favor of my ship. It is the lascruiser versus the Brokdorf again. This time I have smoke though. Also I hope. We'll watch the lascruiser, since it can probably take more interesting damage being hits from cramps. And yeah, you instantly see the damage difference just because of the smoke I added. Just barely even taking any damage here. Compared to last time, that is. The lascruiser is evading the cramps though, so good on Jono for doing that. Oh yeah, and it does have a cram too. That hit, but only did minor damage. It would be kind of funny if the lascruiser won now that I added smoke. I just went into this part and never did anything either. How's the damage looking here? Well, that turret cap's dead. This one is close, but still functional. So yeah, it looks almost like the lascruiser is going to take this one again. Despite the smoking. Although it just stopped. Oh, never mind, there it goes again. I was about to say it stopped firing. It's also killing the cramshells quite effectively with that laser this time around. Maybe I should let it kill my engine so I can let it ram again. Well, it's aiming at the engine now. Kind of. It's not getting to the engine though. Where's the engine? It should be further back. It's kind of killing all the turrets this time around. I think there's only one actually left fully functional still. Oh, no, never mind, there's two firing still. And one just took out a laser turret too. Yeah, the lascruiser definitely needs to kill my engine so it can ram me again. Oh, it's going for that one functional turret. Which definitely is the last functional turret now, though. Are there any of the Sea-Whiz guns left? No, not really. So it might actually, ironically, win because I added smoke. Okay, that gun's gone. The missiles, I don't think they have a weapon controller left. Yeah, they don't have one. So yeah, that one goes to the lascruiser. Winning when I had smoke and losing when I didn't. Interesting. But oh well. It certainly does happen. But with that, we're for now done with the losers brackets. Going on to the pointy brick. Wherever that is. There it is. Against the warhead. There it is. Okay, let's just watch the pointy brick. I want to see the frag crams detonate. Not crams, diffs. There we go. Words. That did a quite sizable amount of damage. Oh, there comes more. Didn't do as much. I guess it just scrapped off the metal armor, and once these things hit the triangle corner spam, they just remove... Yeah, they remove a lot of health with that. Although the warhead is gaining the Q points. Not a nice hit. Well, now let's see what happened to the warhead. Getting hit quite hard. Oh, the diffs are randomly firing now too. Yeah, the warhead is still holding on. It's got a lot of armor to go through. Plus it seemingly is coming close to killing that cram turret over there. And yeah, it's not aiming at the triangle corner spam in the front, it's just hitting the center of the ship apparently. Yeah, it's just hitting the center. It's slowly but surely working its way through. There you go, now it's hitting near the APS, which can be scary. Yeah, it's also chopping off triangle corners like they're not even there again. How's the armor on the warhead looking so far? It's taking quite the beating. Still holding on though. So we return to some confetti. What is the warhead even firing at in the middle here? It's just triangle corners? Ducts? Okay, that's some internal propulsion if I've ever seen any. But yeah, it's mostly just hitting around this area, from the looks of it. Just dealing minor amounts of damage. Oh. That was not minor amounts of damage, that was the APS turret. The entire one, apparently. Yeah, it died. Now it really is just a matter of time until the warhead finally takes this win. All it really has to do is shoot the front again to get it below 50%. Too bad it's not doing that. Oh, it killed the engine though. That's also a way to end the battle, I guess. Yeah, the pointy brick is sinking. Yeah. We shall watch it despawn and after that move on to the next battle, which is the Doublecyte against the Lardinator. Well, fun for you to watch, I guess, Kiwi. Where's the Lardinator? Should be somewhere. There it is. Only gets 30k mats, obviously. And the Doublecyte should be further up here. I'm just stupid or something. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I am once again blind. Hooray. Well, maybe your speed can save you here. Although you're trying to get close, and that's, well, yeah, not helping. You did land a decent hit though. you didn't hit this pokey thing though, sadly. But something was hit. I wonder what that... Looks like a lot of alloy. Oh yeah, that it just removed like this part. But that's not gonna be enough. Jesus Christ. Just cutting off turrets like that. Oh. Some turrets are holding on. Some turrets are still holding on. Maybe you... never mind. Do they have barrels? Or they just... Did they lose all their barrels, or are they still there? They are most certainly not gonna fire. They do still have barrels. Okay, the Lardinator is just sending you to space now, I guess. Have fun flying. Oh, that's AI parts. That's the last turret. That's still pointing. Yeah. It fires. It does hit. But what? Does not kill the AI, sadly so. Yeah, the Doublecyte really cannot win anymore. It's gonna despawn because of low health and below water. It is most definitely quite powerful. Yeah, I'm still very much debating if I should count that sort of ramming as not intended mechanics. Yeah, it just phases through blocks, yeah. Yeah, it's a question. Yeah, it does have spin block here too, right? Yeah, it's got a turret in here. Which basically just means that has a turret back here. Yeah, it's two turrets just clips through blocks, so by extent, I mean, this could be considered clipping. Which, well, not the dream. We'll go with it for now. But yeah, it's I don't think ramming was intended to be used as ranged. So, yeah, it is very much debatable. I am especially unsure if we give the champion role to it if it does win. But oh well. Moving on for now though to the next battle, which is... It is battle 27, which is loser of 25. The pointy brick against the lascruiser. Where's the pointy brick at? Or the lascruiser? There's lascruiser. And pointy brick, there it is. Make sure the lascruiser gets its 40,000 materials. And go once more. The pointy brick did have some smoke, but it was mostly external smokes. Oh, it does land a pretty decent hit with its cram though. And it has that APS going for it too. Yeah, the cram's getting through quite well from the pointy brick, but it is also taking a ton of damage itself. Well, this is actually a pretty close battle. Never mind, the pointy brick lost its APS. So it's entirely reliant on those 4 cram guns now. Which, compared to my own cram shells, the lascruiser is still seemingly struggling with quite badly. Yeah, it's just ignoring them, or not killing them quickly. Even though the shells are fired one by one. I think, yeah, the green flash is Q-switch laser. So it's both a continuous laser and Q-switch mixed together. Interesting. Yeah. The pointy brick at this point doesn't seem to be fighting back as much anymore. Yeah, the crams are being shot down now. Except for that one. Yeah, it's looking like the lascruiser is going to win this one too. Nothing's for sure though. Oh, what was that? Was that some ammo that went off? Yeah, must have been some ammo. Oh, that's also the engine. And some laser parts. Well, I'm sure this is going to be fine. Why are the lasers not firing? And the cram's dead too. It's not even firing shells anymore, it's just making some clouds. So apparently the pointy brick sniped the laser system and disabled all the weapons. We're gonna wait for another minute, maybe they start firing again. I don't know, but I don't see any laser transmitters being active on these turrets either. So they probably are gone. So the pointy brick, despite losing its APS gun, is going to be the winner of this one because it still has some weapons left, unlike the lascruiser, which has none. So yeah, congratulations to Mountain Dew. And what is the next battle? Battle 28, which is the light cruiser against... Hey, it's the Doublecyte again. There's the light cruiser. Where's the Doublecyte? There it is. Here we go again. That cram missed. Those didn't. Here comes the Doublecyte trying to do a drive-by. And being hammered quite badly in the process. Who is this gonna be? Oh, it nearly was some intimate contact. Here comes the close-range cram salvo. Pretty devastating. And even got through to the engine without going below the armor. Now the Doublecyte just has to turn quickly enough to actually get back to its target. Yeah, the crams are doing quite decent damage. Leaving their mark. And they should do so because, well, taking quite a beating itself too. We're gonna wait out the next cram salvo and then go look at the damage that the Doublecyte has sustained. That's mostly just armor again, I guess. Doublecyte kind of got some shots into the superstructure. Armor belt here and there. This kind of got through into the inside compartment, but looks like an empty compartment, so whatever. And that actually did quite some damage. It took out some engine parts again. And that looks like AI. That's not great. Where's the AI at? Oh. Okay, now that's close. Very close. Yeah, that... Very, very close. One more shell in that general direction and... That's the game. That did take out parts of the gun, actually. Dang. Oh yeah, that took out the entire gun even. So the Doublecyte is kind of pulling ahead here. And it's closing in again to send in yet another broadside. Which... Oh, that one came close to the AI. Didn't land though, apparently. Yeah, it went a bit high. It kind of landed and exploded here. A bit lower and that would have hit the AI with splash damage. Okay, now why is the Doublecyte slowing down like that again? Why is it doing this? Kiwi, do you know? Is it the engine? Oh, that, ouch. By the way, very ouch. Oh no. Hold up, is it the engine? Where's the engine at? Well, that one's below water, that's why it's not functioning anymore. Yeah, that looks kind of beat up. Kind of. Sort of. Oh boy, oh boy. Not enough propulsion, huh? Oh, you're getting DQ points now. You better hit the AI with that next salvo. Oh. Oh, never mind. One of the jets is kicking in again. You're still getting DQ points though. Why? That's not the AI. That is not the AI. Well, oh, the lascruiser Pierce did get some DQ points too though. I guess just from going too far away. That leaves us with not many battles left actually. Now we have battle 29, still losers brackets, which is the pointy brick against the lascruiser Pierce. Didn't we have this battle already? I'm not sure. But I'll check. Yes, we did. And the pointy brick won last time. So we'll see how it goes this time around. Pointy brick, as per usual, losing quite a few triangle corners. They are being thinned out. Which, while damage is not critical at this point. And they've been damaged enough to where the aim point is being switched. Lascruiser Pierce is taking quite a beating. But it is also tanking it quite well still. It's kind of getting into that angle that it usually wants to have. Right behind enemies. Yeah, it's shooting down the cram shells too. It's absolutely tearing into that armor. From the looks of it. Maybe the lascruiser can redeem its loss last battle. The APS seems to have stopped firing for some odd reason. Oh, there go the triangle corners again. So why did the APS stop firing? I'm actually curious. Doesn't look like it got chopped, so can't be that. Oh, now the cram target's being focused again. The lascruiser Pierce just taking out the weaponry apparently. It did take another decently big hit to itself though. It's still fine. The cram is still fine. It's just a very short barrel now. How's the protection looking down here? No. Also, once more, confetti. You love it. And yeah, that's just drilling right through the armor and into the APS in a moment. Oh, never mind. Target switch. I should stop mentioning when something gets close to hitting something important. It's not helping with the Newbie Rumble tournament host curse. So we do see some very nice damage here. Yeah, it's once again aiming for that spot. I think it only has to get through that heavy armor and some more metal to really do quite a big hit here. And it swaps target again. Which is kind of unfortunate, but then again it can do quite a bit of damage in there too. If it actually lands a shell on the AI. Or the engine, for example. I think I just heard the APS fire again. That's quite interesting. Went silent again. Huh. That APS is definitely confusing at times. I'm gonna let the battle run on. Once again, how many more triangle corners can be shot out of here before it actually stops having them? The answer is apparently quite a lot of them still. Oh yeah, there goes the APS again. Firing 2 shells before going silent. I have no idea why it's doing that. Not gonna do it for much longer though. There it goes, yep. That's unhealthy to have an APS explode like that. Did make the ship a lot lighter. And once again, time to hit triangle corners. How many cram guns are still in there? I think 1 is dead. 2 might be 2 dead. It's 1 doomed. So still 3 to go. Hey, look, there's a hole in the triangles. They're finally dropping in numbers. Well. Oh, damn. It actually got through the center part of the ship and is doing damage to the other side now. That's something. I don't think this cram gun's gonna last much longer either, if this keeps going. sound of silence. Well, apparently the hole in the triangle cons is just messing with the APS now. Just hit some ammo apparently. Which killed quite a lot of wood. Battle's still going. Although the winner is kind of clear at this point. I don't think the pointy brick can pull this back anymore. Which is surprising. Last time it won very easily against the light cruiser Pierce. So yeah, probably it's just down to that APS on the front being inactive for most of the battle. Seems to have made quite the difference here. As the shells get closer and closer to the cram turret neck. Killing the cram turret would end the battle, although, well, that only goes for another 30 seconds anyway, so don't think that cram turret's gonna change anything. And yeah, the pointy brick is also below 50%. So it should despawn any second now. Oh damn, the pointy brick even got its cram turret exposed now. Yeah, there we go. This one goes to light cruiser Pierce again. Congratulations on that. Which leaves us with... who won battle? 26? 25? It's the warhead against the Lardinator. Huh. I feel like we know where this is going. There's the Lardinator. Gets 30,000 materials. And the warhead all the way down here. So the armor of the warhead is damn near useless in this battle. Let's hope that its APS makes up for it. That didn't kill enough. Maybe the next salvo though. Here it comes, and hopefully wins today. It does not change the battle. Or at least not enough. Where was the AI? I think it was somewhere inside the engines. Which are exposed in some spots, but the AI is still running, so whatever. This is going to hurt just a little. Yeah, just the fact that it more or less ignores armor is, well, something. Yeah, there go the diffs. The moment the APS is probably going to commit explosion. That's a slow shell. Almost hit too. Alright, those APS guns can't explode anymore. They have defusers. Still is not looking very good for the warhead though. Oh, there it goes. They indeed still do explode, and it took some of the drill with it. Valiant effort. Yeah, I think we're gonna not give the Lardinator a champion role even if it wins the tournament. It's been fun to watch it, but I don't think we can consider this a fair competition. So, anyone who wants to take their fight against Lardinator again just for fun? Go ahead. Wait. Connection rules? Well, the warhead's below 50% already too, so I guess. How are the connection rules not kicking in though? It's taking damage. From... Oh no, it's not taking damage, but like... I have no idea how this is... Well, yeah, I'm most definitely not going to give the Lardinator the champion role because in terms of competition, this is not very fun to fight against. And like, this just isn't a battle. It's not even getting the kill. Now they lost its drill bits. Oh, never mind. It sank the warhead. So yeah, we're gonna continue battles with the Lardinator, but we're not going to... It's not going to get a champion role because like... Yeah, melee. What is the next battle even? It is loser of battle 30, the warhead, going against the winner of battle 29, which was the lascruiser Pierce. Let's just get the tournament over with. There's the lascruiser Pierce. And wait, I had the warhead already. There we go. Let's just see. This should be going in favor of the warhead from what we know about both ships, but well, we will see. It's not doing as much damage as it did before with that salvo. Here comes the second one, which did do a bit more damage. Yeah, it's mostly scraping off armor though, so it's still fine. Still mostly armor. Although it's taking off a lot of armor at this point. I think there's one more salvo coming, and that one hurt. Not as badly as the ones before, but it looked like a direct hit. Seems to be mostly stopped by the ERA. Oh, another one. Dang. So where's the damage currently being applied at? It's pretty much being drilled right into currently is at a near 10% advantage. And the light cruiser is kind of going below water, so not great, not terrible. It is also flanking though. I am not sure how quickly the warhead can turn, but it looks like it's being outdone. Oh, never mind, the light cruiser is already DQing. Yeah, there he goes. Below 80% sinking, I believe. But now it just dies. It nearly had the perfect angle. So we once again get to watch the warhead against the Lardinator. Which, well, it's clear how this is going to end, but, like... Where's it at? There it is. Funny as it may look and be, in terms of an actual fair competition, you know. What is the warhead doing? It's just turning sideways. Well, it has its counters, but like the counter in this case is mostly getting either a very lucky hit. Also, this is clipping, by the way, just seen that. Or just, as you said, building armor with nukes inside, which aren't allowed. Or putting your ammo into your armor layers. Which is also not what most people would consider a wise decision. Even my IR targeting, you can't really take it out in time before it reaches you. Which is kind of the problem here. We can try IR targeting, but don't think that is going to change anything. Yeah, but getting lucky isn't really a counter to it, is it? Getting lucky can be used as counter for a lot of things. So I mean, we can try IR targeting with Cram. Bursting it fast enough. I mean, we've literally just seen frag diff burst is not enough to burst it down. So, don't think you're gonna burst that thing down in time. We can try with more ships, but don't think that's gonna be happening anytime soon. What did it not fight? I think the Gazelle? Which, I mean, it has its missile, but other than that. Brick walls. Targeting the CGEs, we can try that. Just... How about we just do this? Go here real quick. You are now IR. You camera are now infrared. Yeah, I gotta have an IR camera to change the targeting chip though. This the one? Aim point selection. Yes, that is the one. Target blocks above water. Yes. Target hot blocks. There we go. Which requires IR detection. So you get to be IR too, because extra IR. Hooray. Yeah, just go with that real quick. And yeah, let's just consider this like sort of a bonus battle. I don't think IR targeting would change anything, even if you're using cram. We'll see what happens. Here come the cram shells, which miss because it accelerates. That's also a thing, of course. Yeah, AI number 2 is actually targeting the joint up here, which is kind of funny. It's targeting clusters of blocks. And like, usually the first cram sample misses, and these CGEs seem to have some armor hidden, which is around them. So, yeah. If anything, not targeting that part would have been smarter. Which is like to be expected. Well, anyways, as I said before, I don't think I can give the Lardinator an actual win for that, or champion role, because like it really is quite cheesy with how it both clips on itself, clips into enemies with its melee, and yeah, all that. It was fun to watch, yes, but like, where was it? I think it was somewhere around here. There was definitely some clipping going. Yeah, there's. Wait, these beams aren't even part of the turret I'm on right now. Am I on the turret? I don't think I am on the turret. So this is one turret. Probably the turning one. Yeah, this is this one. Then there's this one, which like it clips into so many places by the looks of it. Okay, this one seems... Yeah, no. So yeah, it has a bit too much clipping. I think clipping wasn't even allowed in the first place. Yeah, visible clipping. Well, I guess this is kind of visible clipping. If it does this. Which, I'm not gonna disqualify for it, I'm not gonna run the battles again, but I really can't give a champion role for that then. Also, how much armor is hidden around these things? There are propeller blades in here? Jesus. How many things are hidden? Yeah, let's just hit the Draba button. What the frick? that's kind of excessive too. So yeah. There are just 2 turrets in here, I guess. Why not? I guess this one's specifically for this one arm here. Huh. Well, whatever. As I said, it is hard to give it champion rollout for this one, so I just won't. And until either some bonus battles happen or Newbie Rumble 14 starts, which is... Let me check. It should be early May, yeah, 7th of May. So until then, goodbye. And yeah, that is it for Newbie Rumble 13 round 2.